So today what we're going to talk about is how to use the closed captioning feature on basically all the tools that we have. So on Facebook Live, on the videos on Facebook, on Zoom, and also on YouTube. So closed captioning, as you probably know, is when you can read the words that are being spoken in the video or in the live stream. So you read them across the bottom of the video. It can be really helpful if you're having sound issues, if you have trouble hearing at all, if it's just more helpful. A lot of people just like having closed captions on. I use them a lot, just just to have like a thing to look at the same time, just to make sure I'm hearing everything right. It's just a good tool to have. And just keep in mind that especially live closed captions, they're pretty accurate. They're not bad, but every now and then they'll be a little off. They might like hear something wrong and type it differently. So just keep that in mind. Like, they're not perfect, but they definitely are better than they may have been in the past. So just know that every now and then they might miss a word or two, or especially like a name or something like that. They might type as something different. So now we're going to look at Zoom. So Zoom, when we're on there, like for university, I'll show you how to do that. Okay, closed captions on Zoom. All right, this is just your general screen when you log into Zoom. So when you're in there, say you're getting set up for university and you want to turn on closed captions. All right, so what you want to do, we've got two images here. One is if you're looking at this on a laptop or a computer, and one if you're looking at it on your phone. So this elongated one is the phone, right? So you're going to look again for that CC down here. And what you'll see on top here is it'll say a participant has enabled closed caption. All right. And what that means is that it's a feature of Zoom that you can set up closed captioning. So it actually makes a transcript after the fact as well. But for your purposes, it's going to be just that you can see in real time the captioning. But this will be in English as well, just because it's doing closed captions of what is being spoken in real time. What you want to do, again, is look for this CC down at the bottom. If you can't see, it's similar to Facebook. If you can't see that these controls down at the bottom, either sort of tap on your screen, or if you're on a cell phone, or hover down here if you're on a computer or another device. They should pop up. If you don't see this CC, you're going to go to these three dots and say more, and the closed captioning should be in there. So you're going to click on that CC right here. And this is just a zoomed in, a participant has enabled closed captioning, right? I'll show you how to enable closed captioning. But right now, we're looking at this where it says show captions. So this is what it looks like if we don't have captions turned on yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this side arrow on show captions. And the speaking language is going to be English. Again, this isn't translation, it's just typing what is being spoken. Since the person doing university is likely speaking English, the closed captions will be in English. And then you can go to subtitle settings, okay? And if you don't have closed captioning set up, or if you need to adjust anything in the closed captioning, this is where you want to go, okay? Subtitle settings. Subtitle is kind of like another word for closed captioning. All right, and once we get in there, you're going to see something that looks at least similar to this screen. All right. And you want to come down to where it says accessibility. There'll be a little thing here that says closed captioning is available because we've turned it on, and we from our sort of end have made it available to you. So what you want to do if enable isn't checked right there, you want to check enable. And what that means is that you just have access to the closed caption, and that's an option for you. You can always turn them on or off, but that you've got that set up, so it's an option that you can choose. I'm not sure if the default is that you're enabled or not. It's worth checking out. If you can't get the captions to come up otherwise, that's probably what the issue is. And then two, depending on how big you want your captions to be, you can make them bigger or smaller. Just pull that back into. You can also, this is not related to captions, but there's some other things in here that you can do as well, which is like make the chat bigger or smaller if you need it to be easier to read. So that's just another side thing you can do from in here. So you adjust it however you need to. And then as we'll see, these captions are kind of small. So this is on the smaller end, like we just saw in the last window, but you'll see down here at the bottom, we have captions. Okay. So this was in real time as cooking was happening, all right? Again, you're not going to actually see the cooking class in Zoom. You'll see University in Zoom, but it's the same thing. Like you'll see, this is how you'll see the caption. And then I wanted to show you this just in case you don't want the captions on, or you're in a, you know, you've used them before, but you don't need them this time. You just go to, when you actually have the captions turned on, what you'll see there instead of show captions will be hide captions. And if you don't want to see the captions, you can just go ahead and click on that. It's pretty easy. And then if you, again, choose that you want them, you'll go back and say show captions. So you can just go back and forth based on your needs at the time. Even if it's not YouTube or something, if you look for that little E on whatever it is you're watching in whatever app it is, that should be where you can find options for closed captioning. So just as a sort of more universal tip, is always look for that if closed captioning is what you're trying to get to. Okay.